So I'm gonna do some studying because I have my mock soon. I'm in year 12. I'm 17. I'm doing English Lit, Politics and French. Why do I sound so annoying when I'm speaking? I feel like I don't talk like this normally. Anyway, I have like a list that I wrote last night at like 11 PM of things to do. I don't want to do any of it. Maybe I'll just yap for a bit and then I'll do it. I've got like flashcards all over my, like this is my English folder. Crazy. I want to be a YouTuber and then I don't have to revise. A-levels are hard. I miss YouTube when it was like Zoella and like the Brick Crew and they just sort of yapped and they like walked about and did things. Like now everything has to be big to be famous. And like no one... Can I speak? Like no one watches videos where it's like just people in cute little cozy things. It's all just, I spent $12 million on cars and let's see how fast we can race them across the world. Oreos. I don't know if they talk about Oreos, but like Mr. Beast and stuff. And like it's definitely a fine line because I don't like lazy reaction content where, oh my god, what's going on? Whatever. I'll put a hat on. I don't like lazy reaction content where it's just like that was funny. Like that. That was dumb. Like that's boring. Like that's uncreative. But I also don't want just like everything has to be big. I feel like there's no such thing as like a YouTube personality anymore. Like it used to be you'd like someone's personality and then you would follow them. But now it's just like you have to be over the top and like you only watch it because of the video rather than for the person, which is maybe better. But then it's like I just want my little comfort YouTubers and I think there's no such thing anymore. Like aside from the OGs that are still making videos. You know? Some food for thought. And like gaming videos are fun. Like I feel like those are the only like nostalgic videos that people still make anymore. Or like videos that people make with their friends. Those are cute. This is like probably not interesting. Right? Like if I've had a friend here, we could like giggle. But I feel like I'm not funny enough. And like if I make a little joke, I'm not gonna laugh at my own joke because is that embarrassing? Like I don't want to be like, whoa, flashcards, am I right? These aren't even flashcards, these are post-its. These are Othello quotes. No, my heart is turned to stone. I strike it and it hurts my hand. I strike it and it hurts my hand. Oh, the world hath not a sweeter creature. Othello. Act 4, Scene 1. Haha. What a good quote. I know it so well. Should I just desk tour? That's fun. It's tidier than it usually is. I mean, I have like obviously my folder here. My desk isn't very big, so it's literally all of it's just my folder. But I'll show you. Okay, I'm scared that stuff on here has got my like address and government name, but it's okay. This is my mouse mat. This is so old, but it's cute, right? It's got cats on it. It's upside down. It's a bit like 2016, but it's cute. My mouse. My laptop. I have a Taylor Swift background. I need a new one. Like I still like Taylor Swift, but like I think this is upside down. I still like Taylor Swift, but it's just boring. It's not like I've had the same one for like 5 years. 40 Clouds Run, an inaugural 500-mile race in Indianapolis. That's fun. That's cool. Good for them. My folder. These post-its. I swear there's an organisational chaos to this. Work on my medicine work. Here we have, these are my headphones. They're falling apart, but they're like nice headphones. Like they have good sound. These are my dad's old ones, but like they're literally falling apart. It's green. Why is there snot in it? Gross. Maybe I'll fix them. I won't. Whole bunch. Highlighter, to-do lists. These are from Oxford because I went on a school trip there. So, like, my school thing is going to apply there, but I can't be asked to revise, so I won't. Can I talk about my favourite YouTubers and like who I want to emulate? I like Dan and Phil. I'm obsessed with Dan and Phil right now, but like I wasn't an OG fanny. I was just like thrown in because I have friends who have been fans for ages, and so I like by proxy have been like, oh, maybe I'll delve, and now I'm like a little bit obsessed. Like me and my friends, we had a Terrible Influence watch party on Monday when it came out. I bought the photo cards, which, guys, I'm sorry, I know they're sold out now. So the fake fans are gonna get them. I'm sorry, I wasn't there during the hiatus. I didn't survive the hiatus, but that's not my fault. I was like 11, so I don't know what you wanted me to do about that. Why wasn't I a fan? I think they're a bit sweary for me. I was very like offended by swears when I was small. I guess Phil doesn't swear. We didn't swear. But what did I even watch? I watched a lot of Minecraft growing up. I was a big Stampy fan, Dan TDM, etc. LD Shadow Lady. All I did as a 9-year-old was watch YouTube. Did I do anything with my time? Was it all a waste of time? Should I have been outside? Should I have learnt a sport or a hobby or a skill? Or like revised for my SATs? Yeah, I should have. There's a nail file. I hate nail files. They actually give me the ick. Do you like my hat? Because it looks like a McDonald's hat, but it's really cute. It's Vincent van Gogh sunflowers. I got it literally this week. It's a bit of a shame. If it looks like McDonald's, I can't wear it out. Because I did a TikTok and then I watched it and I was like, it looks like I work at McDonald's. It's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. Put the fries in the bag. And I did. I cooked the fries. I ate the fries. No, I cooked. I don't understand these phrases. I am too much of a millennial. I'm a millennial in the body of a 17-year-old. Because things like ate, I know what ate means. I don't really understand cooked. I don't know how people use it. Like, I would say, oh, I'm cooked for my exam, because I don't know any of these quotes. I'm cooked. But then you're like, oh, he's cooking. That's a good thing. But then it's like, let him cook. What does that mean? Is that good? Is it like, let him think? I don't understand. I can't even cook, like, food in real life, let alone language. What's my favourite slang? Riz is, I feel like Riz is being phased out. No one says Riz anymore. I think that was a clever phrase, because it's like short for charisma. A lot of slang is like, oh, what is that? You just made that up. But Riz, it has like etymology behind it, and I appreciate that. It's clever. I like a clever little bit of wordplay. Peach. Do you want some fun facts about me? I used to be able to crochet. I still can, but I just am lazy now. But this is something I crocheted a long time ago. Like 3 years ago. That's nuts. Because I was going to get these out at a camp I went to, like a big world scouting camp, and then I didn't because I was embarrassed. I was like, these aren't very cool anymore. What's this? Now I've got hat hair. Oh, I could do like a 20. I think I would have been emo if I was sort of then. Maybe I wouldn't have been. I think I'm too like normie vibes, maybe. Perhaps. I crave the emo vibes. I don't think I have the personality of emo. Like, I'm not sad enough inside. That's not very relatable for me to say. Actually, I'm really sad and upset all the time. I wonder if I can cry on cue. That's content, isn't it? That's content. My eyes are wet. I have really dry eyes. This is an issue. I have like pain. I wake up in pain because of my eyes. I have eye drops though. I have astigmatism, so they like wiggle if you spin it. You don't want to see that. So when I was younger, I really wanted to be a clown. Like, that was my dream career at like the age of 4. And I had a clown at my 5th birthday party, and he had a broken arm. And he was really good though. Even though he had a broken arm, he could still juggle one-handed. That's impressive. Although, is juggling one-handed just throwing a ball and catching it in one hand? Like, was he just... Fair, I can barely do it. I can't do it, so impressive. It was cool, but I remember a lot of kids were like, I can't come to this party because I think their parents were like, oh no, this kid is like terrified of clowns, like they will have a panic attack if they're at your party. But I was like, your loss. I want to see this clown, and I'm going to be the first famous female clown. And I don't know any clowns. I don't know the names of any clowns, I'm going to be honest, male or female, but I'm going to be the first female clown. But I think I just wanted to be a comedian, maybe. I was like, I just want to make people laugh, I want to be silly. I don't think I was ever like, I need the wig and the car, like the small car. Oh, I could run away to the circus instead of learning quotes. If anyone has any other ideas for what I could do instead of doing my A-levels, let me know. This hat is too big. Can I tighten it? I think this is a men's hat, so it's probably going to be a bit big. Although I do have a massive head. I have a big old noggin. I've always had a big head. It's because I inherited it from my dad. You know, whenever we would go on like family holidays to these like Centre Parks type places, he'd have to bring his own helmet that he like imported because his head is so big. They just wouldn't stock heads. What? Helmets for big old heads. I need another anecdote. What's a good anecdote? Do you want to hear this an embarrassing story about the time? I shouldn't use up all my anecdotes for one video, but there was this time that I was... Oh, I'm not gonna... No, that's for another video. That's for another video. TikTok.